Subscribe SS Bhushan.
Hi, welcome to SS Bhushan's channel. I am SS Bhushan. Today we shall deal with the verb forms. In my earlier video, I dealt with these verb forms and I explained to you that verbs are divided mainly into two types. What are they? Main verbs and auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs are also called as helping verbs. And these auxiliaries are also again subdivided into primary auxiliaries and modal auxiliaries. And now coming to the primary auxiliaries, in my earlier video, I dealt with the be forms, I dealt with the do forms, and now we are going to deal with have forms, which is one of the branches of these primary auxiliaries. Now coming to this verb form, primary auxiliary have. Coming to the usage of this primary auxiliary have is used in the sense of possess, take or experience. Let us deal in the noun forms. Have is used in the sense of possession to indicate that a person has something or he owns something. For example, I have a pen means this is my pen and I own it. Panjanya has a mobile. Tanmay has a mobile. So this has. The boys have books. Have. This has and have are indicated here to show possession. To indicate possession. I have breakfast at 8 a.m. In this sentence, have is used as taken. I took breakfast at 8 a.m. or I have breakfast at 8 a.m. means I take, which is mentioned here as a habit. I have breakfast at 8 a.m. means I took or I take breakfast. That is my time of taking my breakfast. That is at 8 a.m. I have means here taking. Next, Padma had fever. Had indicates in this sentence as experienced. Padma had experienced fever. Had here indicates experienced. Okay. So this is one rule of the usage of have. Next, coming to the other one. This have is used or has is used to form perfect tenses. In case of perfect tenses, we use this has or have. For example, when we learn tenses, we can learn that subject plus has or have plus VT form of verb form. For example, I have done the work. That is the object. The work is the object. I have done. I have done the work. So in this sentence, we can easily understand that I is the subject, have is the verb form, and V3, this is the V3, and this is the object. So this have is here used as the auxiliary verb to indicate the correct tense form of that particular structure. So I have done the work. He has done the work. And in perfect continuous tenses, he has been doing the work. What is the rule for perfect continuous? Subject plus has or have. Here for present perfect continuous, subject plus has or have plus been plus in form of verb or V1 plus in form of verb. So he has been doing this work. So it indicates that true form is this have is used to form perfect tense, perfect continuous tenses also, whether it is present perfect or past perfect. The train had left before we reached the station. So here in this sentence, had left. Of course, in most of our examinations or in our classroom examples, we give this example. The train had left before we reached the station. Most commonly used example for past perfect tense. The train had left. Had left before we reached the station. This had left is used in the perfect tense. Next one. Tanmay had been reading. Past perfect continuous. Had been reading. Here has been doing. Present perfect continuous. Has done. Present perfect. Have been reading. Past perfect continuous. Next, the third one. to form questions, have is used like do or does or is or am or are, as we have learned in our earlier videos. These have and has are also used in the same manner here to form questions. I have taught B forms. I have already taught B forms. So have plus B3. Now if we want to make a question from this statement, from this declarative sentence, from this assertive sentence, how would you make a sentence? Have I taught B forms? This have must be brought forward. That is, it must be placed before the subject. So, I have taught the B forms. This have is brought here. So, have I taught B forms is the interrogative form. Madhu has fulfilled the promise. Madhu is a Tahsildar and he has fulfilled the promise. Or Madhu is the CM, Madhu is the minister. So, he fulfilled the promise. Madhu has fulfilled the promise. Has Madhu, this has must be brought before the subject, must be placed before the subject Madhu. Has Madhu fulfilled the promise? Has Madhu done the work? If we use some other verb form, Madhu has eaten the fruit. Has Madhu eaten the fruit? Okay, is it clear? Next one, the fourth rule. To form negative statements also, we use this have. In our earlier example, I do this work. I do not do this work. I do not. Okay, I eat this mango. I do not eat this mango. There in our earlier video we learned this example that do plus not is used to indicate negative statement. So in the same manner here also, to form negative statements, we have finished our work. This is a plain affirmative sentence. We have not finished our work. So in this sentence we can understand that have plus not plus V3 is used. We shouldn't say we not finished our work. It is wrong usage. We have not finished our work. Sailaja has visited my house. Sailaja has never visited my house. This never indicates that it is a negative statement. Negation or not form is used indirectly through this never. So Sailaja has never visited. Next one, to form passive voice. This have is also used or has is also used to form passive voice. Shruti has done the work. The work has been done by Shruti. He has done the work. The work has been done by him. So to form passive voice also, this has or have or had to had are used. Next one, coming to this example. Coming to this. To express command. To express command, have plus to is used. For example, I am the headmaster or I am the principal of a college. So I said to my subordinate, you have to type all the letters by 6 o'clock. Have to plus V1. You have to type all the letters. Means you have to complete that work. It is an order. It is a command. You have to answer the police. It is not police. It is police. You have to answer the police. You have to answer. It is an order. It is a command. So in those circumstances also, have must be used in this way. Have is used in this manner. To express obligation. Obligation means a preoccupied promise. We can say that a moral responsibility. I have promised somebody that this work will be done at a particular time. So in those circumstances also, this have form is used like this. She has to earn for her parents. So here this has plus 2 plus V1. It indicates obligation. It is her moral duty to earn for her parents. Politicians have to work for the welfare of the people. Politicians should not work for themselves. They should not be selfish. They have to work for the welfare of the people. So politician subject have plus 2 plus V1. Next one. In negative sense questions, have to and had to are used with do or does or had. No, sorry, did. Do or does or did. The students have to do this work. For a statement like this, just try to listen. The students don't have to. So this is a plain sentence, this is a negative sentence. We simply shouldn't say the students have to do this work. Again, it will become an assertive sentence only. But if you want to form a negative sentence, you have to use don't with have to. Now the interrogative form is, do the students have to do this work? Do the students, this do must be used. So have to and had to are used with do or does. Here we learn with the example do. Now we shall learn with the example does. Tanmay has to complete the project. Tanmay doesn't have to complete the project. That is the negative statement. Does Tanmay have to complete the project? So here does is used to form the interrogative sentence. Next, coming to had to. She had to do this work. She didn't or did not. She didn't have to do this work. Have plus 2 plus V1. Did she have to do this work? Do this work. Did she have to do this work? This is the interrogative form. This is the interrogative form. So she had to do this work is affirmative. She didn't have to do this work is the negative. Did she have to do this work? Here did is used. Okay. Have is used in this manner. Hope you understood all the rules of this have forms. Okay. So here have is used in the sense of possession or having something or taking as a daily habit. Next, experience something. Next comes in the perfect tenses. Next, forming questions, negative statements. Next, to form the passive voice. Next, to express a command. Have plus 2 is used to express obligation. Next one, negative sense questions. So with do, does, did. So with this, have forms are completed. In this primary auxiliaries, we have completed the have forms. Please subscribe SS Bhushan. Thank you for watching SS Bhushan.
Subscribe to SS Bhushan.